going on? He's not doing.
always booked.
He's not doing shit.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
You got zero free time.
Oh, I looked at the clock today. I ate breakfast. I looked at the clock. You know, I was working. I'm like looking, and I go, "Oh my god, it's already 12:30." I was like, "This pre-order is gonna go up," and I was like, "Oh god." I didn't get part of it. I can show you. Nobody's gonna guess it.
I made a guess. Did you remember?
I did. You were off. No offense.
That's okay.
That's a good thing, all right?
Yeah, I would rather be off because that means that I can guess again.
You can.
I know what it is. It's called
Even
mine.
if you guessed, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
It's called mine.
It's called mine.
You'll have to fight somebody for it.
All right.
I'm down.
I can
Hello,
guess
everyone.
that we'll put in the ring.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean. Oh, I did have something for that. I didn't get the link because I was busy. What was it? Oh, damn it! Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Happy that everyone's here. Thank you guys very much for being here. Nick, good to see you. Who got Batman today? We'll find out.
Stay tuned.
I did for sure. Can't skip the Bat Bail. B Drizzy said he passed. What's up, everyone? Hey, Sal, how you doing? Nick, Husky. Husky sent me a video, and all you see in this video, congratulations. He's this kid in like that little, you know, the little walker thing.
Yeah.
And she's just crying. And at first I'm like, do I want to click this? And I was like, oh, there's something to this. So I click it, and she's just upset. And then he hands her a figure, and she's quiet. She's like,
Yeah. I remember those days.
Was Sawyer like that? Where he like distract him with figures?
Yeah, you give him a figure. He was good.
He was talking about himself, Paige.
He probably was. He got to. Did you ever do the dad kind of where you're doing two things at once? Like you're doing this, but you're gaming at the same time?
You give him a controller that doesn't work.
Yeah, I've done that many times.
Yeah.
My sister, I'm like, oh, you did good. Look at that. First down.
Push that button. Push that button.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Welcome, everyone. Good to see everybody tonight, especially you two. How you guys been doing?
Living the dream.
Doing good, man. Doing good.
Good. Got a good show tonight. Let's see here. It was kind of thrown together because I've been really busy today. Had a couple of things, so it's going to be a little bit all over the place, so just kind of bear with me, but it is a good show. Lots of stuff to talk about. You're going to have to use your imagination with some of it because, like I said, I wasn't able to put as much effort into it as I wanted to. But good show. Tonight's title is, why do you want to compare me?
What the shit?
Yeah, what the shit. Big topic today in the community.
Shit.
Right? I always got
It should be that's the secondary title. What the shit? Yeah.
If then we should vote on it and say, hey, if everybody wants that, I'll just I'll put that one in there. Maybe that'd be good. Yeah. But today, this is our primary focus today. Top cons for today are going to be Jada Toys, Legends. We'll do some Mezco news and updates. We'll do some New York Comic Con updates because everybody likes a little bit of a slow burn, right?
Did New York Comic Con start?
Not yet, not officially. Mezco did a pre-order today. The Dark Knight Batman. And then that'll kind of lead us into the other topic is why you want to compare me. Do you guys want to do what we're playing? CC, your segment, do you want to do that first or do you want to leave that to last? Or
I'll leave it to last.
Last? Okay.
Yeah, that'll give me time to remember what I said.
Sounds good. That's not what we wanted first. Told you, charm of the show, how things get jacked up. Let's take this off because I'm going to be doing a lot of this switching and baiting and stuff because evidently things got thrown out of whack. Oh, you know what you can do is you should be able to do this where... Nope, not that. How do you arrange this? Charm of the show. I want the grid view. All right. So yeah, we did top cons. Let's start off with a little bit of foreplay. Let's do movies. Have you guys heard of this movie? The
Yes.
Long Walk?
I saw this
Yeah.
approach.
Yeah, very interesting approach. So I guess you can actually do this in like a gym theater where you have to walk 3 miles per hour the whole movie. And if you don't, you get kicked out.
Is that how they're powering the projector? Is all the electricity people will generate?
That would be interesting though, wouldn't it? I haven't seen this movie yet. I did go see, what's that one? Weapons.
I saw
was-
that. They let you into theaters.
That was good.
That's
God.
like,
You were in
I
a
wanna see-
theater page?
I got out of the house that didn't involve it didn't, what was it? It didn't require like work or anything. It wasn't work related.
Did you go to City Walk?
No, I didn't. I don't go there anymore. Good to see KJ. Yeah, I usually I go to another theater.
Okay.
Well, you know, I can't get in there for free anymore. I'm not paying, what is it, $25, $30 for parking and then paying for movie
Yeah.
tickets too. I know they validate it, but it's kind of like, you know, whatever.
Right. Yeah, it's just giving them a Mezco deposit on your, an interest-free loan on your parking.
It was better when I just flashed my badge. I was like,
Yeah.
I get in there for free. I miss that so much, man. You never know until it's gone, right? But yeah.
Better to have loved than lost.
Yep. What else do we have? Oh, really quick. So for everyone that's watching right now, these are the current standings for the G.I. Joe Cobra Claw giveaway. This is the current tap-in. This is what we got right now. We're going to do how many tonight?
Cece, I'll let you pick the number tonight. How many tap-ins?
7.
Jesus Christ.
7 tap-ins total?
2 tap-ins. 2 tap-ins, 7 people.
2 tap-ins. Okay. Same thing as like, if you're new to this, tap in. You're not good. Don't do it right now. Said it before. Don't do it right now. On the bottom of the screen, you're going to see this tapping. When you see this later on in the show, it's going to be pretty random. But when you see this, all you have to do is type in tap in. The first 7 people will take those names. I'll update this list. And then next week, we're going to do it again, but we're also going to have the drawing that night. This was a prize that was generously donated by Mr. Rumble 112 Photos. MC. Thank you much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes. But we'll also do that drawing. The only requirement for this was obviously you got to watch the show during the live, but you will be responsible for shipping. Can I throw this in here really quick? If the first place person wins and they don't want the prize or they don't want to pay for shipping, do you want to pass it down to the second or third?
Sure.
Yeah.
I thought Cece would bully me out of it. And like, no, he don't want it. It's mine. And then Cece would charge me for shipping too, like extra. He'd be like, I'm going to charge you to go pay for that.
I opened that thing, bro. It is nice, man.
I know. I'm glad you opened it. Like, you opened a whole fleet of them, though. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I almost was thinking, I was like, man, how can I finagle him out of this giveaway one?
Tap in when the time comes.
You can't do that. But yeah, tap in for tonight. It's gonna be random. Just watch the show. Remember, banners will be at the bottom. When it comes up, just write tap in. I'll take the first 7 people. We'll do it twice this show. All right, good. Whiz through that. Da-da-da. Again, usually it's a little bit more fluid, but we had some stuff happen. What are some good stories for? This is proof that not all heroes wear capes.
Iron Man?
Did you hear about this?
Yeah.
Pajamas stops Robert.
Is that you, Paige?
That is me.
You are a Florida man.
Yeah,
Don't
they
need
did
to
photo-
dox you, but
That's funny.
Yeah. It's a little dark. They gave me a little color, but you know. Yeah, this guy evidently someone's getting robbed. He heard about it and he jumped out of his pajamas and stopped the crime. Nice.
only in Florida.
You have to
Exactly.
imagine that guy was waiting for this moment probably all his life. You know what I mean? Like any grown man sleeping in Batman pajamas, like he was just waiting for the opportunity to channel his inner hero.
Do you think his wife was like, you don't have clothes on. You're not going out like that, are you? You know?
I don't know. I have a hard time with a guy with Batman pajamas on having a wife at home.
What are you talking about?
You're probably right. He probably sat there and goes, man, I hope something happens. I hope something happens.
Staring at the ceiling, brooding.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Those look like the onesie pajamas too. You know what I mean? Like those don't come on and off so quick. Like yeah, put
Yeah.
those on.
Speaking of pajamas and MC's favorite pajamas.
Sydney Sweeney.
Damn, boom, called it. Am I that predictable? Yeah.
Ooh.
God damn.
So evidently, this is one of the unreleased images from what was this movie called? Madam
Sydney Sweeney. I don't know.
Madam Sweeney.
He's like, who needs a title?
Yeah. Untitled project.
Yeah, these were some of the I guess promotional images that they did in costumes that they didn't use. So, you know, in another universe, this is what you're getting, MC. In another universe, you're probably married to her.
That is what I was just gonna say.
He looks. I didn't see his shoe come flying into the camera.
Yeah, she's probably out somewhere else.
He got away with one.
This is some movie news for you, CC.
Batman 2.
Clayface.
Boom! I am predictable, I guess. Yeah.
No.
It will start filming in April 2026. I guess there's only been like, what did he say? 2 or 3 people that have actually read the script. And Colin Farrell was one of them. And he says that it is extraordinary.
It's magical.
I don't know if it'll let me zoom in, but do you see this?
What's it say?
I can't zoom in anymore, but it says property of Dr. Hugo Strange.
No way.
For clarifications, I am not sure if this is an official still from them, from the movie, but it just did open up some, you know.
Definitely looking forward to that movie. Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, I rewatched some of the Penguin the other day. I was like, Jesus, so good.
The most anticipated DC project to date.
Clayface stuff is starting to show up on the interwebs right now too.
I did. You see how hard they were trying to hide that?
Yeah.
Real quick, more movie news. Both of you guys are probably like this.
Sydney Sweeney. Oh yeah.
No.
Oh man.
Yeah, the new little Grogu movie. Got some this stuff looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Some brand new images.
Courtesy of Destination 23.
Oops, wrong one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
Don't you
go.
feel like the Mandalorian still trying to top the scene where they brought Luke Skywalker back?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was kind of like, I don't know. They're still trying to outdo that, and I don't know if they ever will. That was.
Do you know who's playing this guy here?
No.
Jeremy Allen White from Shameless and The Bear.
Oh.
And the wrestling movie about the three brothers that all ended up dying. They were wrestlers with Zac Efron.
Oh, was that The Claw?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is gonna be interesting. Are you guys gonna go see this when it goes?
Yes.
Right.
CC's probably going to find a way to stream it directly on his movie screen at home now, though.
I'm very content watching things from home right now. Yeah, that's a tough experience to beat at the moment.
Well, while we were talking about Star Wars, did you guys see the new holiday special stuff?
I did see some of them. Yeah,
I had some of the figures in there too as well. Yeah. Are you guys going to get any of this stuff?
No.
Come on, it's the holidays.
I would probably pick that up if it wasn't so expensive. I don't even know what the price is, but anything Lego is just so expensive. That would be just a great holiday decoration there. I would do that just for that reason.
Good to see you, the collector. Awesome, Adam. There's 25 people. We should do it right now, right? Right. Yeah. Do it. Do it. Boom. All right.
7, right?
Yeah, I need to go slower this time because I was watching the playback and I was like, come on, Paige, where's this at? So yeah.
Timestamp it for future Paige.
Future Paige. We are starting now. Now. There's the signal. All right. So no. Where was it? I thought hold on a second. It's going too fast.
17 minutes.
Yeah, all right. KJ is number 1. Awesome Adam is number 2. The collector, 3. Sal is number 4. Oh, Paul, you wasted it. Just Bones, 5. We already got you, the collector, so we're gonna skip that one. Oh yeah, he did. Nick is 6. Nikki 6.
Nikki 6.
And then Son of a Flower is 7. All right. So those are our 7 for the first round. Congratulations, fellas. All right. And thank you everybody else that participated. Tapians. All right. Yeah. So we're not feeling festive. You guys don't feel like anything with the holiday
festive?
Like I said, I would do the Lego stuff if it weren't so expensive, but I have a feeling there'd be other people after my wallets this holidays.
Yeah. Oh, I did have it. I did put it in there. Again, this is all discombobulated. This is not any kind of official plug for Big Bad Toy Store. Just to let you know.
But click on the affiliate link.
No, I don't even have that stuff. The Astrometroid. $25. When is this coming out? Oh, it's coming out in September, so you will have it before then, huh?
It will be under the tree this year.
And the Black Series Stormtrooper Holiday Edition. Is this an army builder? Oh, the Black Pearl, I did see that. Yeah. So yeah, got some festive stuff coming if you're into that. Oh, this is really annoying. God. Oh yeah. What else do we have? Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys saw this. Gremlins 3 is officially being written now.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Who?
Is Phoebe Cates coming back?
I don't know. I was like, how many of those characters do you bring back? Didn't the dad, he passed away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the mom did too.
Oh, that sucks. What do we think about the new trailer for Marvel Zombies? Everybody's going crazy over Blade.
It's dark. Yeah, Blade fighting Ghost. That was insane.
got to get CC on this one because you guys didn't like What If the last season, right?
I didn't really care for either season of What If.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, I watched the first season of What If, but I couldn't get into this most recent one.
Okay, I'll skip it then.
But this is good. It does look good. I'll watch that.
I like the animation. I was just like, man, you could just tell that there was a lot put into it.
Yeah.
Of course, we gotta do some sports in here. Catch of the year.
Yeah.
This guy Odell Beckham, dude, is like, well, was it? I know Odell had the one with his face mask. Was it the face mask one? He did.
Odell was one of the first guys to bring one in like that.
Yeah, this is crazy, man. Let me check the gloves for Stickum.
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching that game when that happened. Like, it was what you don't see in that image right there was the defender that just knew he had an interception. You know what I mean? Like he literally took that ball from the guy. You know, it was an incredible play on his part.
Yeah, I think he swore he had. He was like, "Oh man, I got it." All right, let's move some toy news. What do we want to do first, toy wise? Let's do a little light work here. Did you guys partake in seeing this? Every single time, I'm getting closer and closer to like buying something from them.
You should give it a try.
The Tumblr package, you see that?
You should definitely give it a try.
Is it showing up? No. Okay.
Yeah. It's showing up.
You've got it in hand, don't you?
Oh, it's in the other room. Yeah, no, I don't have one. I don't have one of those.
God, this thing is badass, man. It's $200, and then the kit is $40. So about 200, 250. Are these tires or they're solid plastic, right? It's not rubber, right?
Correct.
This thing looks badass, man. Holy crap. I want to throw like some Black Skull's Death Brigade soldiers in. Holy crap, this thing will look good. Oh, God. Oh, Blade as Moon Knight? Oh, wait a minute. Go back to remember when Marvel got the Bad Hot Topic was reselling with Marvel's merch? They told them to stop. Now the Marvels yeah. The irony, right? Gridiron, save your bread, brother. Solid resin. Oh man, yeah. It'd be cool once they get like an upgrade to it, but I mean this looks really nice, man. Oh God. Anyway, all right. We'll get past that.
Yeah.
We're trying not to spend money.
Are we?
All right. Do we want to do some Marvel news really quick? So September 9th, they're back. They're going to be doing Hasbro Pulse Marvel Legends live stream. When was the last one they did? Oh, wasn't it the one with where what's his name was still there? Was that right? Oh my God, I feel so bad. I can't remember his name. Ryan Ting, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't it the last one they did?
I never catch those.
Yeah. Well, anyway, they're back. They're going to be doing some Marvel Legends live stream reveal. That'd be cool. Be interesting to see what they come up with. I'm reading the pulse of you guys' reaction, so we'll move ahead.
We all cringe at the thought of more money. They're probably going to be announcing another HasLab or something.
Yeah, they haven't done a HasLab since
Giant Man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think that they want to do it, right? Because who's the highest success rate is the Joe one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because
or was it didn't the Razor Crest, wasn't that the one that did the most?
No, I mean as far as like consistency, Legends. Joe has always been consistent, right? Legends, they missed with the Engines of Vengeance. Didn't Star Wars, they met the Cantina, that didn't get back, did it or no?
The Cantina did.
Okay,
it was the ring.
They missed like a
didn't
year or two though.
the Rancor, right?
Yeah, the Rancor didn't get funded.
And this new one, right? This new one, I think, aren't they still?
I think
It's looking questionable.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, Abby, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they do one. But until then, got some figures that they're putting out. What's this, Emperor Doom? This looks cool, but I think we all can agree we all have our definitive Doom.
Yeah.
Nothing against this. This looks cool. We'll save that for later. That's all I have for Hasbro. This is annoying. God. Next time I'm just letting the I'm just saying I'll talk to you afterwards.
I'll see you at the after party.
Yeah, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Just threw everything off. That's all I have for that. Oh. We got some tasty cakes here. Jada. The Street Fighter 2 Cammy went up for pre-order. I didn't I show you guys this? I think when I put it in the cart, I think to get to me it was gonna be how much? Was it $53 or something like that?
Jesus.
Wow.
I know it's funny we're saying that now, right? Yeah, I put it in the cart and it's still in my cart. I like this. It looks really cool. I just I'm wondering if I can maybe get it at the con. Maybe Jada will have it. No, it's not because it's an Entertainment Earth exclusive, so never mind on that. Yeah. I might be stopping maybe the 2-player stuff. You know, the player 2 specials and stuff.
Yeah.
Just not because it's not great figures. I haven't even messed with all of them like I want to. That Sagat is really nice. So is Blanca. And she can make a sandwich. Are you guys down for this or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're down for it? Or?
I haven't done any. Well, I don't have player 1 Cammy yet, so I've been really sticking to just one of each.
She's really good, man. Oh, look at that. Entertainment Earth might have it at their booth for New York. That would be cool. But CC, you said only like one?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll only do one. I don't need all the variants.
Yeah. Did you guys see Classifieds is going up to $27.99? Nope, but we already talked about it.
Yeah, it's no surprise there. No surprise.
Yeah. I've been calling this stuff for quite a while. I put her in with 2 Joes at 10% off. Oh, and got free. Smart. See, smart. This is the kind of stuff we need. So yeah, spend more money and then we can get like that percentage off. Got free shipping. That's nice. Good job. What is it? If you have the player 2 variants, check Ami Ami. But
they have to sit on it, don't they, right now?
Yeah, because of the whatever it is.
The tariff import fee or whatever.
Yeah. So not to get too political, but did you hear that if all that stuff does get overturned, I think we talked about this on the show before, they would have to refund all that.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, and it's already estimated to be over $1 billion. Yeah. Here's the thing. I dove a little deeper on this because as collectors, you would think, oh, okay, well, we've been spending a little bit extra money on shipping. However you want to divvy it up, whether it's shipping or additional costs to whatever the product is, right? People would think, hey, they're getting their money back. We want some of that too.
Yeah.
They were going over it and they said, well, how is that going to work for customers? With businesses, it's a little bit different because you just submit your stuff and you have to go through this long process to get the money back, right?
Yep.
But as a customer, say you order from a company, they say you would have to go to the company,
Yep.
request it from the company, and then the company would have to get back to you. They
Yep.
said the likelihood of that is very very minimal. It's probably not even worth it.
It'd be a nightmare logistically for everybody. Could you imagine the time involved to have to go back and backtrack? Okay, what orders did we add surcharges on? And it'd be a mess.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be a mess.
The collector says Ami Ami has tariffs right now. Yeah, I guess it was it followed that, and then also that ones that are like duty free that are supposed to be like under $800 or something like that.
Yeah.
Right now, you can't get it if you hold figures it'll right off. You also don't have to pay for it right now. Yeah, that's something we talked about too. How there's all that debate about shipping and why stuff's not being put out, by companies, or why there's a delay and stuff. You know how we talked about the tariffs are always like fluctuating. And then how they're getting around some of it is these like little safe houses, that they're putting all their stuff in and
Yeah.
waiting till that tariff like expires, whether it's the 90 days. And as soon as they do that, they just pull it from the warehouse and then they pay whatever that tariff rate is at that time. But a lot of people are like, no, I want my toy. I want my toy. It's like, do you want it? You want to hold off a little bit? Because even though that price isn't being applied to you at that time because you bought it before previously, it's still getting, eaten up by the company.
Right.
But yeah. Let's take that out. I really think collecting still is going to change a lot. There's going to be like more streamlining. A lot more streamlining. Speaking of toys, I think I got this right. Yeah. Speaking of toys, New York Comic Con is on its way. I guess I should be looking at this. This will kind of segue into some stuff here. Hold on. I got to make sure I get this right because it was all blocked together and I put it. So New York Comic Con is coming. Where is it at? You stupid. They got some people that one of the people that they announced that will be there is Sigourney Weaver. Yeah. 10th and 11th. Let's play a quick game. Let's say you wanted to get an autograph from Sigourney Weaver. How much do you think that it would cost?
$275.
Whoa. MC?
150.
Da, 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 da.
CC.
Da, da, da.
Are you kidding me?
No. This is for a photo op.
What the fuck?
That's a lot of money, bro.
Pass.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yeah.
Well, what exactly is going on in the photo?
She's kind of old.
Ouch, sir. Come on now. She is an icon. Yeah.
That's almost 9 GI Joes at the new inflation rate.
Yeah. And then you can do this team up of all of them for $400.
Wow.
It's yeah, it's a lot.
Wow.
Yeah. So just remember when you think that there are a lot of things that are expensive, people will spend more money on a lot more things. There's also, he was just announced today. Bear with me, we're gonna get somewhere with this. George R. Martin is gonna be there. He's going to be there. You want something signed from him? $150. Gotta get that bread on me.
Well, is it any cheaper since they spelled his last name wrong?
Yeah. Ooh, sick burn.
You'll be able to get that one for $35, right?
Yeah, I wonder if he's gonna get on and tell them like that. But this is our part of the charm of New York. New York is coming, and they're gonna have the con. Um, and so that being said, we all know that Mezco is gonna be there. And since Mezco will be there, I am happy to announce
Dun dun dun.
nothing major. There will be a New York Comic Con Mezco meetup. Gonna try to make that happen.
That is major.
That's not really major, but it's nice. It's cool. Want to try to do something a little bit different. Still talking about where the venue is going to be, and a lot of that is going to depend on the number of people that show up. There's no way to really track that, but trying to put the venue around the Javits Center so it's a little bit easier, at least like within a mile to 5 miles from there. So it's a little bit easier for maybe people to hop trains or do whatever you do to get there. But we want to try to have as many people as we can there. The San Diego one that we had, it was pretty cool. Gave away some prizes. Did a couple of like different things. D was there. He had like a posing table and stuff. And then, to be honest with you, a lot of it just ate and drank, and we just all talked, and it was a community thing.
I heard it's going to be at the Mezco warehouse, and everybody can pack up their shipments themselves and quit bitching about how long it takes to get a shipment.
I heard it'll be at the Mezco warehouse, and everybody that comes gets a free figure. But anyway, but yeah, we're gonna try to do that. One of the things that a lot of people mentioned last time is when we had it in San Diego, it was on Saturday night. I don't know if that's going to work for a majority of people, but I want to try to get it to where as many people that can come, can come on a day that's convenient. I know it's not going to work for everybody, but I'm trying to narrow it down to either Friday night or Saturday night. It's going to be after the convention is done. I have to look that up, but let's just say it's 8 o'clock. Hypothetically, right? Mm-hmm. So I would say on Friday or Saturday night at 9 o'clock, we would all meet at whatever this place is going to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a post in the groups. I'll do it on socials and here too, because you guys are here. What night would be best for you? After I get all the numbers, I'll say, okay, it seems like a majority of people would be able to make Friday, and we'll make it for Friday night. So if if a night works for you, Friday or Saturday, just put it in the comments, and Future Page will write all that stuff down. But there'll be polls in the groups. If you don't get it in tonight, it'll be in both of the groups, and I'll do an Instagram poll. And then probably a week or two from now, when we get the venue locked down, I'll make sure I'll say, hey, here's the venue, and this is the time and date that it'll be. Any questions?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. More than likely, there'll probably be a couple of giveaways there. It's nothing major. I do have 2 things I'm probably going to add to this year. I mean, to the New York one to kind of make it a little bit more interesting, a little bit more fun. Like I said before, just laying the foundation for this. As if it grows, the better it'll be. And maybe it can be something where in a year or 2 from now, if it's really popular, instead of trying to figure out Friday or Saturday, maybe it can be like a WrestleMania thing where it's 2 nights. You never know. It's all just going to go as well as people want it to go. So you guys are going. What night do you want it? Just kidding. Paige, what's the exclusive going to be? It is going to be a...
Oh, you heard it here first. Anybody who can read lips.
That's right.
Paige said it was a Land Reaper.
What? I did not. No. Yeah. I think Son of it will be there. I think Adam and Christian are supposed to be there. So that's 3. I mean, that's good, right? But yeah, New York is coming. What's something else about New York? And then we'll keep talking about New York as we go along, giving people some prep stuff and everything. What else did I have about New York? Nothing. Let's
Jay-Z will
talk.
be there.
Who?
Jay-Z.
Yeah, he'll be there, obviously. Ja Rule and 50 Cent, they're going to be doing a comment. A combined thing.
An AMA.
All right, let's talk about the pre-order.
What pre-order?
Let's talk about this. I'm trying to be enthused about this, but all right. So we got the pre-order notification that was coming. Did I miss on anything? No, I didn't. Yeah, that's about it. So we had this pre-order. Yeah. Initial thoughts.
I'm excited to see Mezco start with his license. I'm really interested to see it. Well, to me, like, it's one of those things. It's right in their wheelhouse. They're going to kill it with the accessories and things like that. Really looking forward to it, and I would love to get a Mezco Bane.
Oh, yeah, that would be good.
Or Anne Hathaway with the new body.
Mm-hmm.
Would be nice. Very nice.
Nothing else? MC, no?
Well, I know that I said I don't buy movie figures, but this is the one license that I make an exception for. The Dark Knight. So this one is, I'm excited. I like this. I thought they did a great job. I mean, the promo images and then the shots that some toy guy from San Diego took some photos from. I don't know, whoever that guy was. Yeah, I'm very, very excited for this. Please get this out right away too. I think I was probably the first to pre-order it, so I should have it first shipped to me, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, logic dictates that. So.
I ordered it at 1:03, so I should get it first. I'm order number 7.
Order number 7.
God damn it, crushed it.
Yeah, this is really cool. Let me go to their site really quick because there was this is really cool.
Excuse me.
Let me. Oh God, I gotta pull this up because I want to make sure I get this right. So yeah, this obviously went up. Obviously, they have this. They also showed the Joker at San Diego, and they also teased the Joker. So it looks like they're starting off well. Like you said, CC, I would love to see them do Bane. It'll be pretty interesting. I think a lot of it will depend on how well this goes over.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Is he on there? Is it not working? This is not the one I want. Oh, please. Another thing is obviously we did. All right, there we go. Boom. Another thing is we also this is another thing that solidifies that this is probably going to be the price point moving forward until something kind of changes. 116. Pre-order. I don't know if you guys saw this, but I thought this was really interesting. I didn't see anybody talk about this. Obviously, they go through 30 points of articulation. That's pretty good. I think that's considered hyperdynamic for them. I guess we'll see how it works with the armor plating because the photo that you guys saw from San Diego, that was an extremely early prototype. Didn't move at all. It was just one of the standard, vanilla posed figures. Did you see anybody talk about this? Where's it at? The Joker's card? You see anybody talk about that?
Mm-mm.
I didn't see any promo images about it either. So I'm wondering if that's a typo or if it's he actually gets it as part of like one of the evidence. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody really talk about that. What else about this? Everything else looks pretty cool. This I saw this really early, and to me it looked pretty good. So I'm really interested in seeing the end result. A couple of highlight things that stuck out about this. I thought that these were going to light up. That would have been cool. But one of the highlight features for this, I guess, is the removable face plates and eyes. Doesn't InArt do that?
Who?
InArt. Do they do that? Is that one of the features they have on theirs?
I don't know. It's so small, probably can't remove it.
Well, I think, and they show all these faces and everything. They got the faceplates and stuff. I saw a lot of people with feedback about this. Like, this is a sticky bomb gun. A lot of people were talking about the EMP gun. I thought maybe because this card was on there and it wasn't shown, maybe that's something that they would sneak in. That would be kind of cool. But let's see what people are saying about this. What is this? The only black Batman that interests me is the '89 version. The rest, nah. You know, I wasn't when I saw other companies do this, I wasn't really interested. And then the Mezco one, and I said, I collect this line anyway. It'll be cool. So, I mean, it's different show for different folks. Hey, Rock, how you doing, man? But Mezco 112 gives so many accessories. That's what I like about the line. Yeah, it's interesting. Just need the EMP. Yeah. What else? Mezco held off on. Sorry, CC. There we go. Longest time, can't be surprised at the increase. They didn't up the price before COVID, and the tariffs forced their hand. Yeah, it's cool that somebody noticed that. They haven't had really a big one. I saw, but it wasn't shown. Yeah, I didn't see it in any of the promo images, the Joker's card. So, is the cape removable and put the backpack on? I don't think they've answered that yet. I think this is just the first initial. But who knows? Maybe in New York they'll have an updated sample, and maybe that's something that they'll kind of show off or showcase. You never know. The mouthpieces are removable on InArt. Thank you. Yeah. So this is kind of like one of the things that it's comparable to InArt. We'll talk about InArt in a second. I think it's still available. Let's check and see, Kadeem. Good to see you, man. It is still available for pre-order right now. Not exclusive. Jump pack is good. Just checking on this. InArt and Hot Toys are 150. I can't remember if InArt 112 did it or not. Still available. Thank you. 1 second. All right. So, yeah, it'll be cool. Oh, really fun fact for you. I'm not saying that this is going to happen, but Deadpool Wolverine, that was a kind of like a cinematic combo, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you use that as a baseline, I'm not saying this is going to happen, but if you use that as a baseline, Deadpool came out in September. In September, and then Wolverine came out in November. So there was like a 2-month lag. So I guess it depends on where they are in like the license or approval. I guess some of the design or the pre-production, for the figure.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll be able to see that figure in the next month or two, maybe. We shall see, right? So with this offering, this movie, it came out in like 2008, July 18th. So real quick math, 17 years ago. That's got to be like a testament to the characters in the movie. If you could still put out merchandise for that movie and it sells. Jesus. Who's getting this?
Well, I'm pretty sure this will be a play party candidate.
Yes. Unless MC.
Oh, I'm in.
InArt is more of a threat than me. Mafex. PZZ. I have seen those Batman before. Metacom's another one. So there's been quite a few companies that have done it. Let's see here. I would love to see Mezco do the 70s Batman from Super Friends. Oh, that would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
That would go well because, cartoon golden age. Muff, that's another one. All right, elephant in the room. Ready? All right, so question for you guys. Golden Age Joker. Dr. Octopus being able to hold the weight of the figure, right? Semi-seamless bodies. MezcoCon shipping rates, exclusive shipping rate dates. Woodford height. San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. Telling people to go there first and all that stuff, right? Amazing Spider-Man, how he can't pose. The Shadow. And the 112 Samurai Jack would never make it to the 112 line.
Mm-hmm.
What do all of these things have in common?
Lies.
Yeah, let's reshape it.
Clickbait.
Huh?
Clickbait.
Yeah, that's kind of it. These are all things that get discussed in the community that eventually get disproven later. Right? Right. The community has a very bad habit. I won't use this word for obvious reasons. Has a very bad habit of jumping on stuff way before it even happens. This goes up for pre-order. They showed one photo, and what was the biggest talking point about this figure?
InArt's better.
Right. Why do people compare? What's the motivation for comparing?
Probably because it's the latest version of the Dark Knight to come out.
Well, you probably also have to kind of convince yourself that you made the right purchase, right? Not too many things suck more than you jump in and you buy a, $100 plus figure, and then something better comes along, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why is there a need to automatically dog? And I'm not picking aside from Mezco or any company, but it seems to happen a lot. Why is it that people feel they need to claim or put a crown on one company before the other figure even comes out? This thing, the ink hadn't even dried on the PO image before people started saying this figure is better. How do you know it's better?
Yeah.
How?
Without having it in hand, it's impossible to know.
There was only one photo show. How do you put a crown on a figure?
Yeah.
A temporary one at that, because I guarantee you next year there's going to be another figure that's going to be better than this InArt figure.
Yeah.
No slander to InArt. I'm just using it as an example. I don't understand why there's this thing to go in there and say this figure is better when you don't even have it in hand.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But like, you have to pay attention to like a lot of this stuff. There's a lot of people that just do this. They just do it for whatever reason. I was talking to Christian. He was messaging me. And this is how, we're talking about being proactive instead of reactive. He was telling me, he goes, I don't get these people. I don't understand why they keep talking about this stuff and just making it a bad thing. I said, you're getting it now. You see? I said, it's always somebody just trying to like steal it and suck the joy out of it. If you like it or you're even remotely curious about it, you're like, oh, let's see what happens. No, it's going to suck. It's like, why is that person doing that? Like, what's the motivation? I was like, you're seeing it now. It's not even this figure's here, this figure's here. I think this figure's better. It's like this is the figure. This is better than anything.
Yeah.
And I was like, you see, I was like, and yeah, I was trying to like tell him, I was like, you got to understand it's a game. I was like, the internet is full of like a bunch of like profiles. It's not people. He's like, what? I was like, yeah, go to the profile. If they don't have a picture, you could just throw that away. I was like, it's a game. A lot of people like to play this game. Because one of the biggest things that I heard of was like, this figure is better, right? It's better than this one that's not coming out. And so some guy, he messaged me and he was like, he said, this figure's going to be better than Mezco. I guess he's like trying to trigger. And I was like, dude, I don't collect that line. So it's not even a factor for me. And he's like, well, and he's like, it is going to be better. I said, how do you know? You don't even have it. It hasn't even come out. And he just kept going. I said, he said, well, it'll be better if you get this one. And this is where this comes into play. Because the whole focus is that I started watching some reviews on this. And this isn't really about who is better. I think the question that people need to ask is, like we've always talked about, does this character fit or does this offering fit within your collection? Right?
Yeah.
I'm not knocking third parties. I'm not. But someone telling me what I should spend my money on, it just doesn't make any sense. This is a video that from D Amazing, and he did a size comparison. This is a Cobra Trooper. This is a Marvel Legends. This figure is smaller. It does not scale with 6-inch figures.
It's so little.
And that's fine. But this narrative of like trying to push and say that this figure is going to be better, it might be better for you, but it's not better for everybody. And that seems to be like this consensus, like because somebody says it's better, everybody has to accept it.
I don't know too much about this figure. It's not soft goods, right? So it's kind of like figure arts.
It's figure art size. Somebody would say that that's like true scale, like because it's I don't know what it's that size is supposed to be the true size. Everybody says. This is a Mafex figure. Let me get to some comments because I know some people are like, "Hey, you shut up! You don't talk bad about InArt." Not talking bad about InArt. Let's see here. But let's go through. So, what are your thoughts on this so far?
I chose the best figure for myself.
Yeah. And it might be this figure. Maybe because previously I was comparing them to what InArt has done. But I doubt that's the reason most people are comparing. The things that I've heard about is, and just looking at as many videos as I saw, I don't have it in hand, but it looks great. It does. Nobody's knocking that. They have a license for this too, right?
How much is this InArt figure? Do we know?
So the regular release, again, I don't know if this is aftermarket now because this was a couple months ago. So the regular version of this was $55. The deluxe version was what? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, $66? I think I put the slide in here. But it was $66. So price point wise, it is a great thing. That brings me to another point. Is it really good because the price point is low? Is it really good because it's a really good figure, or is it a combination of both? I know some people that like to throw a price point in there and say it's better just because it's that price point. But if that price point is low, but it doesn't fit in with what I do, how's that a factor?
So if that's the factor, then that means that McFarlane's is better because that price point is even lower.
Yeah. That's why I said it's a combination too.
Oh, Daniel Craig.
Yeah. So this is another third-party figure. This figure is taller And so is that, what is that? That's the Flicks or whatever it is, Joker, correct?
Hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna get to the wire cake thing. I had that on there too. How many figures does InArt put out versus Mezco? I think InArt is known for their 1/6 figures, correct? And then they're moving into this 112 arena. And again, I'm not knocking InArt. From what I've seen, it looks great, and they have a great lineup of things. I saw some of the stuff that they were showing at San Diego. The point I'm making is that there's a lot of people that automatically just say this figure is better, but they don't say anything of how it's better. They'll say, "Oh, the scope." So I've heard some people say, "Oh, the scope work, the price point, and everything like that." But that's non-void, right? I'm not going to be spending money on something that doesn't fit into my collection. And I guess for me, it's the thing of like, this is better, and it's way better than Mezco. It's better than this. It's like, no, dude, it's better for you. It's not better for everybody.
Mm-hmm. That's great. It's good for you. That's great. Good.
Yeah. And I think that's the point that like a lot of people are missing. The very in your God, this is Petty Page coming out. You're very loud about it. You're very loud. And there's nothing wrong with being wrong, but when you're wrong and loud, it's a bad combination. I don't mind you saying it, but don't be one of these guys like 6 to 12 months from now saying, "Oh man, I wish I would have got it when I had the chance." I mean, how many times do we got to keep repeating this circle? Especially don't be the guy that gets it and says, "Wow, this is really great," when we know you were like talking shit about it 6 months ago or taking pictures of it. "Oh, really great." I'm like, dude, it makes any kind of credibility, any kind of community credibility you have like zero, because you're constantly complaining about it or just starting shit in groups, and then you're just going back and you're buying it. Stop being so bipolar. Stand on your fucking hill and die on it. Just kidding. It's weird, dude. It's so weird to like see people like, "Oh man," and then you take, "Oh, I'm taking pictures. This is the best one ever." I'm like, dude, that's not what you said 6 months ago. You hated this figure with a passion. So to me, this figure looks great, but it's small. It doesn't fit in my collection. I'm not gonna get it. This guy was very hard set on trying to change my mind about it. And these are unparalleled universes photos from his video. I highly encourage you to watch D's Unparalleled. But again, Batman's supposed to be imposing, right? This is Miles from the Mezco line. We all know how small he is. More. This is a Mezco Batman versus Superman Batman. And this is it. This is not going to fit in my line. So this is like a non-starter for me anyway. Is that who's oh, this is a cardboard collector. But anyway, I'll flip through these really fast. Oh, that's Predator. I can't do any Predator shots with that. I had some more from Johan, but I guess those didn't load up. But anyway, you get the idea. This is smaller. Another thing that I think I saw a wired cape for this because it has soft goods, but it doesn't have a wired cape. So people have been paying, correct me if I'm wrong, between $15 to $35. So that's on top of what you would be putting, and that almost puts you into what you're going to be paying for Mezco. What is it? I have InArt. It's really good. It's small. It's good. It doesn't curb my enthusiasm for Mezco yet. Yeah, and that's the thing too. You can have both. I don't understand what the big deal is about having both or maybe liking one. It's almost like what's the we say? It's like my dad is better than your dad. You know, my team is better than your team kind of thing. It's okay to like both of them. I just think it's really weird to go in like a specific company group and say this one is better than the other one. It's like, dude, what are you doing? Nobody's gonna. Especially with this, I paid $83. Anyway,
$83. I mean, is not a terrible price. So, I I guess what I would say is like, if people bought this figure and they're happy with it for the price range, I don't see anything wrong with that at all. That's great. I made a similar argument with the McFarlane Batmobile that I just got that is apparently so screen inaccurate. I'm not supposed to be able to enjoy it. But, for $80, I mean, to me, it's great. I didn't feel guilty buying one, and it'll work for me, and I'm gonna have a great time, taking pictures of it. So, if you like it, that's great. But I guess that's kind of goes back to where you say is just because you like that one doesn't mean that I can't like this one. I've got a bunch of the Mafex Dark Knight stuff because they were in it, years ago. What did they say this movie was? 2012? When did this movie first come out?
This is 2008, I think.
Was it 2008 when Dark Knight, the first one, was made?
17 years. Oh, no, Batman Begins? I don't remember when that was. Dark Knight was...
Isn't that like 3 years prior? 2005, I think?
No, it was... Hold on. I don't really know. Yeah, July 18, 2008 is when it came out.
And Batman Begins came out in 2005. So...
Yeah.
So Mafex started a long time ago making this stuff. So, I've got quite a few of the Mafex, and I've got some of those Movie Masters ones, which I wasn't aware that Four Horsemen had sculpted those until Kyoto mentioned it. I wasn't aware of that. But, they were good for their time, but I'll be happy to upgrade them.
Yeah.
I'm already planning on stealing the Bat Pod from Anne over there. She's going to lose that to... She won't have that Bat Pod for long.
Yeah, well, Anne Hathaway. Oh yeah, I'm wondering if that thing will fit on there.
It should. It should scale well, I would think.
Yeah.
That thing's like a great size. Great size. So I'll be looking forward to
that. What do you say, MC?
Got more expensive.
I'm not into the InArt, if that's what you're asking. I'm happy with my Mezco purchase, and they can take as long as it takes to make it come out right and do it right. And building off of what CC said, like, why are people trying to shit on somebody for having something that they're enjoying? Like, it's not movie act. Well, you know what? It's accurate enough for CC. It makes him happy. He's really happy that he got it. He was excited, and I was happy for him, but it's just shitty when people are like that.
Yeah.
If you're gonna call,
I just think it's an outdated mindset, collector's mindset. It's just like anything, like shoes, teams, all that other stuff.
Defense mechanism.
Yeah, like you said, I don't know. Maybe if it's because somebody wants to justify what they bought, but there's constant, there's constant improvement with companies. Like the Iron Man or God, what was it? You may have gotten a Spider-Man 5 years ago, and this Maximum Spider-Man might be better. I think that's what happens. Like with a lot of this stuff, people are so focused on saying, that this company's better, this other version's better.
Yeah.
And it gets to a point where it's like, why are you even bringing this up, bro? It's like somebody's gonna buy it, they're just gonna buy it. It's just I don't know. It's almost like it's high school. Our high school is better than yours. Our football team is better than yours. Like, dude, it's just. And some of the arguments, like even when you start like think about it, it doesn't make sense. Like I like soft goods. This is a cool design. I'm not knocking this. I got to keep saying that because somebody might say, "Oh, he was shitting on InArt." No, this looks good. For the 10th time, this looks good. But you telling me that this is better, for me, it's not. I like the way this looks, but I like soft goods. That's one of the things I like about Mezco. It covers up the joints. They don't have as many exposed joints, right? Yeah, it might limit the articulation, but that's something that I can live with because I like the aesthetic of it. But I can still do stuff with it. You may think it's limited in articulation, but I don't have a problem with it. You know, and I've proved it. Dee's proved it. Other people have proved it. So that's not like a big deal. But, and I know Mezco might do some half naked figures where they do expose the joints and stuff like that. But a majority of the line is exposed, right? I mean, they cover that stuff up. I like that. I don't like seeing the joints and stuff. I can live with it, but that's my preference. I don't want to spend extra money on a wired cape. You know, I want something that scales with the rest of my collection. So when somebody tells me, you're wrong, I'm like, no, dude, I'm not wrong. I have a preference, and this fits my preference of what I collect.
I just, when people say things like, hey, this figure is better than that one, okay, so why? Right? And you can't really give facts on why, because you don't even have the other one yet. So it's such a flawed argument just to even begin with. I just really don't get it. Like, you're talking about something that's 6 to 12 months from ever being seen, and you're having this argument. It's great because there's a ton of figures that I've seen online where I wasn't that blown away with.
Yeah,
you get it in person, and you're like, wow. So it's just it's a foolish argument. I don't understand why, especially now. It seems to be getting worse. It's just this mentality where you just have to steal the joy. If you're not into it, then you got to make sure somebody else isn't into it. And I just think it's more of a defense mechanism because the last thing you want to do is make a purchase and then you feel like you got the wrong one. I'll use a really good one. Really, really good one. You guys know I really, really loved the Batman movie, the Patton, right? Like, I really loved that movie. So there wasn't a whole lot to offer. So when that custom one was made available, I can't even remember the company that was doing it at this point, but it was just, it was a custom figure, literally. I spent a lot of money on that thing. A lot of money. I think that figure was $200 for, they just Vengeance. I think Vengeance was $200 when they released that. And it took forever to get. And I really liked the figure at the time. It's really some quality work. But then I got the Mezco one in hand. I haven't thought twice about that thing.
Yeah.
I haven't thought twice about it. And it was twice the price of the Mezco one. Twice the price. And I tried to force myself to love the other one because I did spend so much money on it. But it's just sitting in a box. He'll probably never see the light of day again. He just sitting in a box.
Yeah. It's just really a strange topic,
Yeah.
Because it keeps happening. It's not even surprising anymore. And that's another thing that I try to, like, when we talk about it on the show, is, ironically, like, when people keep doing it, it just doesn't have the same weight anymore.
Yeah.
You're constantly shitting on stuff. It's like, well, what do you even like?
Yeah.
And you're putting, and the basis of the argument doesn't make any sense too, like you said, because you're basing it off of one promo image.
Yeah.
And oh my God, what's the track record with this company? Not even, you could just take the names off of the companies. Every group does it. Every line does it. And all you're really doing is you're just creating this division between everybody,
Yeah.
And you could be talking about so many other better things, like we are. Like, after this, we'll talk about, like, what we got, and what we want to play with and stuff. But I don't care. I'll keep saying it. You're doing a lot of damage to the community when you're splitting stuff up. You're segregating lines. People don't want to, like, share stuff, and it does have an impact on people. Dude, let people just enjoy what they want. And if they want something like this, they want it. I tried not to shit on this InArt figure at all because I think it's a good figure, but you don't see me jumping in the InArt groups and saying, you know what, and throwing a bunch of Mezco pictures up and saying, hey, guess what? Guess what, buddy? Your little figure, it's tiny. It's not gonna match up. I mean, come on. How's that sound? Dude, say some of this stuff loud before you start typing it. It's just weird, bro. It's
The one
and
thing I will
then
say is funny is could you imagine if Mezco's was that size and
they would
the
get
grief that they
oh
would take for
god.
that?
Oh, I did get Johans. I'm sorry. Yeah, they would catch so much grief. This is so D. I'm sorry. Let me make sure. D sent pictures. I mean, not sent picture I got from D on Parallel Universe, and then these photos are from. I gotta make sure I give credit because this guy went out of his way to help me with this. Oh crap! I mean, I'm gonna make sure I put you in there, but this was from Johan. He sent these to me, and I had his Instagram. I promise I'll put it in there. But he sent these to me. He just took nothing but like Mezco pictures, you know. But yeah, they would get creamed for this if it was this small. And this, it doesn't match with what I collect. So now, no matter price point, you could tell me that this thing could put its legs behind its back, which is weird too. Why does everybody think that this thing is supposed to be hyper dynamic anyway? What pose did he do in the movie that where he was just like Spider-Man?
This one.
Which one? I'm sorry, I gotta look at screen. I wait. Yeah. Kate just said people suck. It doesn't, and people, that's the thing. It doesn't have to suck. You can be in the group just talking about stuff like, just different things, but why look at the people that are saying that stuff, man. The first thing I do, I keep saying, I don't care. The first thing I do is when somebody says something shitty like that, I go to their profile and I look at, do they have pictures of themselves? Do they have a profile? 9 times out of 10, it's the same person or same like dummy accounts or profiles that are just doing that shit, man. It's just so you kind of like look at that. I was telling Christian, I was like, don't pay attention to that person. They nothing. And then
Look
what
at their
kind of
group contributions?
Hmm?
Said look at their group contributions. That's
Exactly.
always a tell.
Yeah.
This guy that's never shared a picture or nothing. All he does is comment on other people's stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like what's your community credit? What do you bring to the group? Is it information? Is it photos?
Yeah.
You need to start putting like more value in community members and stuff like that. And then also like investing in those people that do that stuff. If you got somebody that like who knows how to customize and stuff like that, those guys should be,
Yeah.
But yeah, he sent me these and this is just doesn't fit in. So long story short, when the guy was talking to me, this is it. Oh, you should get this. No, man, this doesn't fit with my collection. And I'm not wrong for that. And you're not wrong for liking this figure. But stop trying to shit on everything and say put a crown on this thing when the other figure before the day when we were talking about it, the only thing you had was a photo, one photo of him crouching. Nobody said anything about that. Why didn't anybody bring up the articulation on that? It's photoshopped. Anyway.
It makes those Mezco figures look so huge. Like, look how broad they are. It's enormous. It's enormous.
Yeah, and then I saw somebody mention about, they said this Mezco figure sucks. I'll wait until they put out the Joker. Are you gonna wait now? Is it gonna work with this? This is a Mezco figure. I mean, where's the thin Joker at? Oh yeah, this was but this is Freddy. Freddy's a short figure too.
Mm-hmm.
In the Mezco line. This is a Mezco Predator. This is a NECA alien. Where was that Joker? Oh, this one. So this would be like kind of like Joker. So your Heath Ledger. He's wide stance too. He's not even standing straight up, so he'd be taller. So that Heath Ledger Joker, it's not going to match with this. Some of these comments that I see, I'm just like, you're not making any sense with some of these things that you guys are saying. So yeah. That's the signal to stop. But yeah, let people enjoy what they want, bro. Let people enjoy what they want. It's okay.
Samsung?
Yeah, the Samsung thing. I know one thing. Mezco will fit better than McFarlane. Dark Knight. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Would that fit? Would that fit in the tumbler? Do you think?
I don't have one of those.
One of these?
I bet you those are expensive now.
Yeah. Does InArt have a tumbler or anything?
I have one.
Ship Mezco, but I'm not going to overreact because it isn't. It's a great figure, especially for the price. I still order Mezco.
Oh, you can probably put the InArt in the 3 3/4 one.
I can
I'm
put
joking. I'm joking.
Soap Studios that fit.
Yeah. This is the kind of reaction, and there's nothing wrong with this, but this is the kind of reaction that a Mezco collector has, or somebody else that from another figure, Mofex or anything, that's like, they don't care. It fits within their line. That's the point I'm trying to make. Yeah, but what about the shipping costs? How much? Oh, do you know that? Do you know how much you paid for shipping?
Me?
Yeah, for yours.
Let me look at my order. I think it was free.
Was it? Yeah. Moral story. Just because you think that the figure is good, it doesn't mean that it's good for everybody else. Relax with all that stuff, because man, some of these comments that people are making, oh my gosh, these are great receipts for later. I tell you what.
My shipping was $22, Paige.
That's lower, isn't it?
Yeah.
What was your order before that? Like, can you
Sparky.
look up for that?
Sparky was right. Wasn't that my last order?
Sparky.
Oh, speaking of shipping,
Sparky was 29.
29. Okay, maybe the experiment's done. I don't know. Speaking of shipping, Captain America has moved to the now shipping. And take that with a grain of salt, because the Red Nightwing, that was in the now shipping as well. Did you guys hear the rumor? Somebody contacted Mezco, and I don't know, like I said, it's a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not, but they said Mezco had said something about the shipment got some of the part of their shipment had gotten stolen. Did you guys hear about that?
Wait, what? Mezco?
Yeah. Take it with a grain of salt. Somebody
I'll
was
take it with a
mentioning.
huge grain of salt, because I would assume that would be something that you'd have communication on, because that ain't going to get resolved right away.
Yeah, I remember when Catwoman, when they the purple suit Catwoman, when they lost a bunch in transit. You know how we always see those big freighters, and they're going through they're going through the waves, and you just see all these containers fall off. I guess that something like that had happened with the purple suit Catwoman. So there was another offering they had that got cut short too because of that. It got damaged in transit. But they've made announcements, but I don't know. This person said that they contacted Mezco, and allegedly part of the shipment is missing or got stolen. So that's,
No.
Yeah, speaking
of look out for black market.
Trying to move 250 of these.
Yeah. But yeah, Captain America moved to the shipping queue.
Bought 250 of these by mistake. Just don't fit in my collection.
But I'll sell them for way over.
Yeah.
Got to get rid of these. Don't want to, but yeah.
So yeah. He can sell.
Have I reiterated enough that this is a good figure? It looks cool. It doesn't fit my collection, and it doesn't scale with Mezco. That's the reason why I wouldn't be getting this.
I think I had the figures version of this figure too. I think I've got almost all of them that have been released for this figure. Well, I shouldn't say that. I have the Mofex ones, and I'm pretty sure I have the Figuarts one.
Do you have the Todd?
I don't have any Todd figures.
Yeah. Let's reward everybody for listening to that page rank.
Go. I think the InArt figure would fit in my Soap Studios Batmobile, though.
Is that one smaller?
Mm-hmm.
KJ's number one.
All about Soap Studios. What happened to them?
Page, future page, tapping.
But I didn't. It was like weirdly articulated and weird built. But this is the Soap Studios back here page.
Let's see them compared.
Really quick, hold on. KJ is number 1.
I'm gonna plug it.
Jeff White, number 2. The Collector, number 3. Oh, double dip in there, sir. You and Awesome Adam. Son of a Flower, double dipper. 4?
Double dip.
Yeah, he's double dipping. KJ, Jeff. Awesome Adam. The Collector. 1, 2, 3, 4. Son of us 5. Kyoto is 6. Oh, Nick, come on. You almost had it. What figure shipment was that? Are you talking about the Captain America that moved to the thing? To the shipping queue?
He's talking about the one that was lost or stolen.
Oh, I'm trying to remember.
It was the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Doc Nocturne.
No. Oh yeah, the shadow one. Yeah. I remember. I'm trying to go through my brain here. I remember the PX Hal Jordan that got cut short. I remember we were talking to the Diamond guys, and they were talking about like numbers and stuff. And the guy, I don't want to give too much to the conversation with. The guy was like, "Do you have your order established?" And I was like, "Yes." And he said, "Yeah, because that got cut. There was supposed to be more of that." Fast forward. Damn it, what was it? Yeah, there's been a few. So Just Bones, you are number 7. Jeff, no. Jeff, you can't triple dip. Can we add a couple more people? Is that okay?
I don't care. I'm down.
Pick a number.
3.
3 more people?
We'll say 5. We'll just say 5.
5 more people.
Yeah, because that was
12. I see what you did there.
Yeah, 112.
All right. So Just Bones was 7. Jeff, you can't triple dip. DMC, 8. Steve with a V, 9. Huskies, 10. Jeez Louise, 11. The Soap Studio tumbler broke my heart. What happened?
It's little.
It's tiny. Jesus. Jesus, 32. How about that? You'll be the last one, 12. All right, cool. Minis. Yeah, throw minis in there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Minis, you're lucky number 13. The guys just left, so I'm stopping by for a minute. Oh, hi, Minis. Congrats, you won a little tap in. You missed a page rent.
Oh, so we can get minis involved in the Joe classifieds.
She needs another line to collect. She's got room.
Yeah.
I think there was a delay with seeing the post. I didn't mean to hit. Oh no, Jeff, don't worry about it, man. We're just joking. I said fucking autocorrect. InArt Tumblr picture. Oh, InArt and Tumblr pictures. Oh yeah. The stolen one. The stolen one. Oh, again, rumor. The person said that they spoke to somebody at Mezco. Not confirmed. They said that the red Nightwing part of that shipment was either lost or stolen. There's a comment about it, but take that with a grain of salt. Okay. So yeah. It's little and Mezco don't fit. Oh, yeah.
This one versus this one.
Is it
I don't know how to do this.
Holy crap. Oh, is that the McFarlane tumbler?
McFarlane's on the bottom.
On the top or bottom?
Bottom. That's McFarlane right here, turn towards you. And then here's Soap Studios. It's...
Oh, yeah, that's smaller.
And then
Well, but which one's more screen accurate? That's really all that.
because you know what's going to happen. Somebody's going to look at that picture and say, you know what, the tire treads on that were supposed to go the opposite way.
Yeah, those are
this photo sucks.
So,
dude, nobody
sure it's supposed to be good years on there, and those look to be
Hancock tires. Dude, nobody cares about that shit. Oh my gosh, are you seriously looking at that and saying because it's not screen accurate? Can we pull back some of the movie magic for some of this stuff?
I want a Tumblr now.
Oh my gosh, you know, like when you see people, MC knows this. When you see military uniforms,
they're not accurate.
They're exactly. They got to throw like a tag or something like that off, or there's got to be some kind of discrepancy.
Different metals, something that's not accurate to true military.
Yeah, you know they do that in the movies too, right? Somebody's gonna message go, oh, but they just said in the solicitation page, screen accurate, blah blah blah. Not everything is gonna be perfectly matched to the movie.
Well, a lot of times, even in the movie, it's not perfectly matched to the movie. Depending on which scene you look at, that's not always consistent. The way those guys go over all the Star Wars stuff, you know, I didn't realize there's so many variations of R2-D2 until I had somebody else, you know, break it down for me and
educate you.
And certain things are different colors, and I'm like, geez.
There's stunt suits. You know, certain suits that don't like you said in the scene where like they might have removed like certain pieces of padding or something like that, or done something so they could actually perform whatever the movement they have in there. If you're looking for like movie accurate, dude, I hate to bust your bubble. It's not going to happen. There's always differences. Go take a look at the Batman. I think they had 3 or 5 of those cars.
Yeah.
All of them are different. So which one is yours based off, MC? Because that might be the one of the accurate ones. Good God. Pick. What can I find to steal somebody's joy? Or what can I do to shit on something? It's annoying. Sad little man. I didn't say females because females are smarter. They don't do any of that shit. They just go, whatever. Oh, or limited space for a new place in Florida. He said tap out.
Well, but we'll fix you up when you get down here.
I can't wait till he gets down here.
I know.
The real question is, does Soap Studios one being smaller help with some figures? Can you answer that?
I don't. I haven't tried a Mafex in there yet, or Mafex, whatever you guys want to call it. I don't have an InArt, but I would think maybe the InArt might fit in there. It came with a figure, and I don't even honestly know where I put him. Sawyer took him somewhere, and I can't find him now. And he's Dark Knight. He's small, and his articulation is weird and funky, but he's smaller. Like he's probably a 5-inch figure if I remember right, 4 to 5, somewhere in there. So the cool thing about the Soap Studios though is it's remote control and it moves and makes sounds and all that good stuff, and it has this cool light up display. I don't know if you can see it, but where?
Oh, it comes with that thing?
Yeah. And it plugs in, so it charges it, and then you just use your iPhone, or if you're one of those people, use an Android to control it and drive it around. And it has a built-in camera on the front, so you can see the front end, like the view from when you're driving it as well on your screen.
Oh wow, that's cool. Yeah.
But
how much did that cost? Oh wait a minute, never mind. I know Jackie's in it.
Yeah, too much back in the day.
He's like, didn't cost much at all, Paige.
It was free. I won it in a truth-telling contest.
Even Darth Vader different in every movie. Exactly. Was it Albion? Oh, nice.
Sunshine for Boba. Sun's out, guns out, Boba.
Yeah. So now we talked about that. Let's be the shining example. And do MC's segment here and talk about.
CC's.
I'm sorry. Yep, CC's segment about. It's your cue.
Oh, that was my cue.
It's your cue.
I was waiting for you to lead me in. Like, what are we talking about? Man, I guess let's talk about what it's supposed to be all about, right? Toys.
What?
You know, I've had the great opportunity to be able to open up and kind of pose some stuff and play with some things last couple weeks, seeing as how I have significantly more time off. And it's been great. So to me, it's been kind of like renewing my enjoyment with toys as of late. Even though I got people trying to steal my thunder, which I'm not going to let that happen, but it's been really fun. So I was just wondering what you guys have gotten as of lately that you had the opportunity to and or play with, purchase, get your hands on, or what it is that you're enjoying.
MC.
Oh, all right. I've been busy. You guys know I've been working on my own little side project right now. Busy in the sweatshop. Putting the robots to work overtime, but I did open up the new Cobra Commander, and I really like him.
Oh, the armored version.
Yeah, the armored up version. He's pretty cool.
Jealous of that. So jealous of that.
He looks good. The two different head sculpts with the eye, the eyes are different between the two, and he's got a little Serpentor iguana.
That'd be a good prop.
Yeah. So he's good. Like I remember this from the cartoon, and I remember having it when I was a kid, so I had to have it. So
these are too big.
Yeah, he was one of my favorite figures that I had as a kid, the vintage one.
Yeah.
I think I've still got one, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
That's cool.
Yeah. Pretty sure I do. I know for me, well, last couple weeks, I've got quite a bit of stuff in. I'm not so proud of that part of it. The things.
Yeah.
But probably as far as just the sheer fun factor, and especially for the price, these Jada Toys, the Scooby-Doo line, they knocked it out of the park with these, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
I really, really like these. Really, really like these. I'm not as big of a fan of the this face for Shaggy, which, I mean, it's definitely Shaggy. I just wish they maybe would get him another optional expression. But they came with the yelling head that comes with him also. That one's great.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
that looks great. So I almost just wish they had another, maybe not screaming, but just kind of more of an open head or something. Because he comes with a box, and he even comes with a little bitty tiny Scooby snack, which I know is going to get lost at some point. And I got the Creeper.
Wow.
He looks good.
He's
big too, isn't he? Isn't he pretty big?
Really? Yeah, he's a good size. Good size. He's probably about 6.5 inches, 7 inches.
CC palms a basketball.
Really
so you guys know, like, no problem palming basketball.
Yeah. And then, they do the unmasked heads with all of them, so it's great.
Yeah, the picture you sent us is amazing. With
yeah, I like the dashboard.
That doesn't look like right off of the cartoon.
Look at that dude's face. I love it.
It looks like Drew Carey-ish.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And what I really like is the sunglasses are kind of loose, so you can kind of like pull it down over his nose.
Wow.
Oh, like he's a book reader.
Yeah, I really like that. I really like that. Or make it look a little more disheveled. And then they also kind of give you with each one this like the unmasked head. So after they pulled the mask off, you get that too. So those are great. Those are great. So that's I'm ready for wave 2. I'm kind of surprised they didn't make Shaggy and Scooby a 2-pack. I think that's kind of a missed opportunity, but having a lot of fun with those. A lot of fun.
How much were they?
$24
each.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you get the Mummy too? I can't remember.
I did. I got the Mummy too. Yep.
Out of all 3 of those, which one do you like the most?
The Creeper is probably the one I like the most. The Creeper is just, you get alternate hands. Like, so you get alternate heads, alternate hands, and then just, I don't know. It looks like it takes you right back to your childhood. It's like watching cartoons after school all over again.
He said, "Yeah, but CC, how much for shipping?"
Even better, I got it local. I got it local.
Just
Buy me
gas
toys for
costs.
the win. Buy me toys for the win. How do you beat that shipping? Support local.
Mm-hmm.
He had to slip them a little bit of cheddar for the
That's all it takes. Yeah, we didn't even talk
championship.
about that. I don't even give my credit at the beginning of the show anymore for that.
No, it's rigged. I don't believe
Yeah.
it anymore. And then they got MC coming in and siding with Adam, doing some kind of like 24/7 hardcore title.
No, I got signed to
making
the
up
other brand.
shit.
I'm on the SmackDown brand now. I was
Yeah.
went in. I was named the interim champion. Like, yeah, I'll be. You know,
I'll be the NXT champion. How about that?
Yeah.
God.
Sorry,
I need Scooby. I need Scooby. Man, those things, yeah, they look so good, man. They really do. I hope they go. Do you think we'll get like other ones like Freddie, Daphne? No?
Well, Wave 2 has already been announced, so it's not like Well, one thing that Jada has shown is they seem to commit to a line. If you look at how quickly they put all these Street Fighter figures out,
yeah,
I'm looking forward to probably. I bet you next quarter or so we'll get another wave, which would be really nice.
Did they tease Wave 2? Like actually show what it is, what's included, or?
Yeah, I think Wave 2. I think is Scooby Doo, and then you get 2 more villains. It was the Swamp guy.
Oh, and the Phantom Racer.
Oh,
and the other one was like the Sun Monster or whatever it was. Like
the electric monster, the orange one from the ski resort.
Look at MC. He remembers the episode.
What about the diver? That would have been cool to have here.
Oh yeah, the diver. Yeah, the seaweed on him, and had the old mask that opened up.
Space Kook. I have had nothing but foam on my desk. I actually had to go like this and take it all off. I haven't had a chance to really enjoy anything, but I did get this guy yesterday. Oh, I got him just yesterday. Haven't even had a chance to open him.
What's your Mezit?
I was gonna say I can open that right now.
Do it. Live reveal.
Take a guess. Yeah, it'll be live reveal.
I lost the leg to my pink one somehow.
Oh yeah, those things like Oscar got that one. I will say that this one, not counting. Oh, I got shipping for Art the Clown today.
No.
Yeah, and then this one, not counting the holiday, I think it took about 8 days to get here, 7 or 8 days. Are we guessing? Anybody want to guess what this is?
Pink.
All new one that we haven't seen yet because Paige has got insider trading going on.
No, I doubt that. But all right.
Is the Mezco Alien Mezit, is that a teaser?
I don't know. It's a gray one. That would be that'd be interesting. I wonder if they're gonna bring back the Void stuff. I like it, but I don't know. All right, what guesses do you got?
Never before seen. I think there's a third one out there now.
The third one.
Yeah, the third one is the tan little G.I. Joe grunt. Mm-hmm. Like the green one, he's just tan.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I didn't get that one. I got...
What? You got the pink skulls Mezits in yours?
Oh, no. I got the Shadow Doc Knock Mezit. There's only one of one. Speaking of pink legs, mine just came off, but here you go. There you go.
You got pink too? Pinky?
Man, I dropped that pink leg. It's gone. I don't know where it went.
Yeah, mine just almost, when I was taking him out, he comes with a little cane, doesn't he?
Nunchucks, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, they are nunchucks. There you go. Yep, that's what I got.
That's for his Sparky, Adam.
Yeah, I got the pink one. I guess that'll be a macro shot. I'll do him. I've been taking my... Yeah. I want to open him up, but I just haven't had time, man. but I'll make time. Pink one. That's it. Minnie said that's what I got. That's about it. Let's see. Anything else? Anything? What did you say? Anything that we're looking forward to?
Yeah, I kind of gave away mine. I'm really looking forward to the Scooby Doo to go with these guys. Definitely need more. Fred and Daphne, Velma. I'm sorry.
I'm really looking forward to this cap.
Ooh, good choice.
Yeah, because the ones that I've messed with, they've been in different, different stages, and it's always cool to see the final stage of figure, like when it finally comes out. That would be final page. But I want to say that I remember that figure caught so much flack about the shorts and everything else, and so I think it's gonna be cool to see like people when to get in hand, and then also when Thor finally comes out, when you could throw like those big three. Because I know MCU said you just picked up Iron Man, a classic.
Yeah, classic Iron Man. He was not in my collection, and I got him for a really good price. I think seeing what they're going for now, and he's new. It was new in box, and I opened it up and looked it over, and there's no scratches, no scuffs, no. I mean, he looks perfect.
Yeah. Guy, it seems to be a trend with Sparky. Can't wait. I've seen a couple of other people get stuff. Who was it? Nick told me. Didn't you tell me you got the Crow and you got a different one? Where's Beetlejuice already? Really looking forward to it. Yeah, he's still holding that, whatever it was, the late August block. I checked today, they didn't change that, so hopefully he is getting through wherever he needs to go, and they just don't want to change it. They've done that before, or they're waiting to see, and they'll change it. I'll update it if they do. Really quick, there was a question. Stupid question. No, there's no stupid questions. Mm-hmm. Except, why are you buying the Mezco version instead of InArt? Are the Mezits usually different? I usually just give them to my kids and then they're gone forever. Yeah. They're in these little Mezco Magnum wrappers. And you never know what they are unless they come in those packets like the Pink Skulls, the little baby Pink Skulls did. Remember those?
Yep.
Or those paper ones, like it had the green G.I. Joe, the black one, and then they also had the red one. But otherwise they come in here and they're just random, so you never know what you're gonna get. I hope that answers. Sometimes they're different. They do a run. This is the new run. What is it? They just started giving different messages around Halloween, yeah. What else were we talking about? That's it, right? What are yours, MC? I'm sorry, did you say what you were looking forward to, or?
No, I'm looking forward, since you said Cap, I was really looking, like I am looking forward to Cap, but probably Nightwing. Like I'm really excited to see what they do with Nightwing when we get him. Get him in here.
Yeah.
And it could be red or blue. I ordered both, so I'm excited.
Yeah, I'll say it again. Be careful with that one. Not that it's bad or anything, but I'm telling you, I can see a lot of people just going, "Oh yeah."
Is the Grayson, his little cheeks spread out the suit a little bit?
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder how many ass shots we're gonna get with that. Guys are trying to like do that kind of stuff. No. But
she like what's it? Tangerines cakes, semi-seamless cakes.
Yeah, I've seen a couple people do some really good like poses with her, like accentuating poses. Some people she's not that bad. Like I did it with Ghost Spider. You just gotta,
take your time, work or slow.
work them hips. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, you gotta.
What is it the girls say? What was it? Ann tells me all this stuff when she's posing like models and shit. She's like hand on the hip, tilt like this. You push your hips back or something like that. Because 9 times out of 10, like most of the guys, we just pose dudes like all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't have like a lot of skill, except for those good smile dudes. Holy crap. They practice the shit out of those poses. I'm like, Jesus, they'll get them those anime female poses.
Yeah.
We need to take some tips from them because they know how to pose those like female figures. I'm like, geez. Most people will have those dudes just standing like neutral like a guy in a power stance for the females. Yeah. Anyway. What else we got? Nothing? Anything else?
Wow, under 2 hours. I love it.
I know, right?
Howling Horror.
You need a diorama builder. Hit me up. That takes commission.
Boba.
Boba's gonna have some free time soon. Once he gets unpacked, he's got to get all his tools unpacked. But
Boba works on inspiration. He doesn't do commission work.
He'll be closer. Well, will he? No. What's closer to Michigan? New York or Florida?
New York West.
Sorry.
That's right, CC. You tell him what you want, and I'll pick it up, and I'll keep it at my house. You just pay for it, okay?
Yeah, you still got my dojo.
I'm holding it.
Who did get that? The dojo.
I do.
MC's got the dojo.
Just come on down, CC, and pick it up. But pay Boba.
Yeah.
All right. That's all we got for this week. Any final thoughts? Anything we learned?
Nothing that I can say on camera.
Yeah. Enjoy. You never know when it may be taken away from you.
Oh, I said in the comments earlier, I'm an awesome Adam guy. He's the Paul Heyman of our Tuesday night thing.
Just giving out championships. Oh, good stuff. Special thank you to D, Unparalleled Universe. Johan, I'll make sure I put your Instagram. He doesn't go by Johan, something else. And then Cardboard Collector. Thank you for those size comparisons with the InArt stuff with other lines. Gives people a little bit more information so they can, make decisions based on their collecting needs and not the community input, to say. How about that? Everyone knows that I'm the people's champ. Yeah. Oh, DMC had a really great diorama. I think he showed finished images of those. Looks really good. Yeah. So thank you to those guys for contributing to the show. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. That's all I really got. Yeah, nothing else. Anything else?
I think that's it, gentlemen.
I mean, you could drag it out for 7 more minutes. Just kidding. Make it an early night. Take us out. Let's go.
Remember to help control the pet population. Please have your pet spayed or neutered.
Bye.
Unless it's Scooby-Doo. Don't neuter Scooby.
Don't buy little toys.
Was Scrappy Scooby's nephew?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Scrappy-Doo?
Yeah, I was like...
Puppy power.
Yeah. On that note.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.